Hello, everyone. I'm coming to you from the pool. I was just waiting to see if anybody comes on here to say hi, and I'm hoping that I can actually see your comments if you do come on here. Anyway, so like I said, do you fit in this world? And my battery on my phone is ready to, not ready to die yet, but getting close. I've been posting on my Instagram and my Facebook. If you're not on my Instagram, go find me, Cindy Eiler, and follow me there because I do some, some videos and stuff. Just, do the Instagram stories and stuff. Anyway, what I'm here to say is I'm coming to you from my pool. Why? Because why not? I'm from Florida. It's Florida life. The weather is so nice. I was at the river for sunset and was just contemplating, besides the fact that like an alligator came out of the water and scared the crap out of me. And there was all kinds of like wildlife craziness going on tonight at the river that I have not seen before. Tonight's kind of a weird night, and I know last night was a full moon. Hi, Janet. And oh good, so I'm going to see some of your comments pop up here. I didn't know if I would. And so I mean, there's like weird noises even here at the pool. Like I was hearing like whoa, and I'm like, what the hell is that? So anyways, it was kind of getting freaky at the river right across the street. I saw manatees going by and stuff, but then when an alligator came out of the water, it was like, holy crap, let me get off this swing. But yeah, if you guys aren't my Instagram follower, go to my Instagram, Cindy Eiler, and get on there because I do some videos from there. Anyway, the reason why I'm on here tonight, besides the fact that I just want to say hello and just happen to be hanging out, is, it's not like a new revelation to me, but, more and more have felt like I'm just not of this world anymore. Obviously, I live here, I'm doing society, I'm being like a citizen that I am, doing all the stuff that I need to do because, yeah, I gotta do that. But, I mean, more and more like over the last 2 years, and then even more so in the last year, I have just been feeling like, gosh, I just don't fit in here. Like I'm just like not normal, like all these, like how these normal people are. And I'm not one of those people that sits around and says like, oh, I feel like I'm dropped from another planet and I don't belong here, I just want to go home. No, I've never been one of those people. If you followed me long enough, I'm a pretty grounded person. I'm pretty like I'm pretty normal. Well, let's define normal. I'm a very grounded person. I'm pretty level-headed, and I'm pretty even with my moods. Of course, that goes up and down because, obviously, we're human and we have emotions, and that happens. But I'm not one of these really woo-woo way out. I am way out there, but not like fluffy. I'm just like down to earth, tell you how it is, straightforward. So like I'm not just like making this shit up when I say, oops, I didn't mean to swear. And not making this stuff up when I say like I really feel like I don't fit in. I don't. Like, okay, so in 2011, I chose freedom. I was in a long-term relationship for over 15 years. I had built a spiritual community in the Bay Area of California. I was doing I was doing well, everything, great. But I just, decided that I loved myself too much to stay. And, I ended up just like walking out of my life and I moved to Egypt and I lived there for a year. And, so, I just like gave everything. Pretty much I left with the only thing I had was like a couple suitcases with clothes. That was it. And when I went to Egypt, I felt really like nothingness, like nothing. I didn't know. Actually, I felt like really, it wasn't scary in the way like I'm scared, but it was like devastating in a way because I felt like I I didn't belong anywhere. So it was kind of like this feeling, but a different way. Like I'm not feeling that intensity. I guess I could go there, but it was just feeling like a blank slate or just a darkness. Not that darkness is a bad thing. It's just nothingness. Like I didn't feel like I belonged there, and I didn't know where I belonged. And I honestly didn't feel like I belonged anywhere on this earth. And that part was really scary to me, to feel like I actually didn't belong. And it was not coming from a place of drama or diva or anything like that. Like super level-headed, like, frickin', I don't feel like, I don't know where I belong. I don't think there's anywhere. And I actually felt like the only thing I belonged was like, not to say I wanted to die. I didn't want to die, but it felt like that was where I would be. That was where I belonged, was somewhere else. So it wasn't like, oh, I want to die or anything. Nothing like that. Nothing like that at all. But it just, that felt like where, maybe that's where I might belong, because I couldn't, there was nowhere on earth that I belonged. There really wasn't. And obviously, when you feel like that, you've got to find your belonging within yourself. I know that. You've got to find your home within yourself. Like you can't, you know, some people use travel as an excuse to just go somewhere and get away from things, but you can't get away from you. You can travel, but you're still going to be you. You can't get away from that. So some people use travel in the wrong way. And so when I was, you know, I totally get that. That's why I was like, you know, asking myself, like, seriously, like, I don't get this. And so anyway, that was like a whole big thing. That living in Egypt was so intense. And at some point I need to write a book or tell a video about it or something, because that was just like a really healing, transforming, like crazy emotional mental year. It was crazy. But now I'm like, I don't feel like I fit in this world. And it's not in that same, like I'm not like in that place that I was there. Not that that was a bad place. But now I'm just like looking, like, look at these people that are walking by and I'm talking to. I look at the people in my art classes. I look at the people that, like, I live in this condo and I talk to, and my friends and my family. And I'm just like, you know, it's all good, but it's like, I just feel like a visitor. Not like they're making me feel that way. It's nothing to do with them. It's me, like, I'm fine. It's all fine. But if I'm honest, I'm like, I mean, when I say visitor, it's not like a visitor. It's kind of like I'm fine and I do it, but it's not like I'm just from somewhere else. I guess that's what it feels like. So my question has been on my Instagram and my Facebook. I posted this. I want to talk about that. I would share about what I mean when I say, like, I'm not of this world anymore. Like, I can go into some depth about this, but you've got to be open-minded, and you got to be, I mean, if it interests you, maybe you're not interested, but if you're truly interested in knowing what I'm talking about and what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling and what the possibilities are, because it does have to do with ascension. And if you're interested in raising your vibration and the new world and the ascension process and all that, which is all about feeling good and being true to yourself and vibrating higher. And when I say vibrating higher, the higher you vibrate, the more joy you can attain, the more health you can attain, all that stuff. So everything I talk about is about raising your vibe. So if you are interested in going where I am thinking that I'm ready to share, and obviously, you know, I don't have all the answers, but I definitely know I don't feel of this world. And like, so whenever I start feeling different, like I'm having some sort of transformation, I really am one of those contemplating kind of people. I just start contemplating and really tapping into what the hell is going on and what I'm thinking and what's going on with the energy and what I'm gonna do. Like, you know, in the last month I've been feeling like I just want to take off, like I just want to go, and you know, I remind myself, going anywhere is not, you're not gonna leave yourself. Yourself's gonna be with you wherever you go. So you might change the scenery, but you're still gonna have the same thing going on in your head. Just figure it out. Just figure out what it is. And so, hello. I'm sorry, I can't even read your name. It's so small. Peace to you. I think it was Thomas. Thank you. Peace to you. Peace to everyone. That's what I really want in my life. It's just, I want peace. I want love. I want happiness. I want freedom. And I feel all those things, but I don't feel it that in the levels that I want to feel it. And if you've been following me for any length of time, you know I follow my heart and I do what I need to do to feel the way I need to feel. And that's why I left my whole life and went to Egypt. So, you cool too, whoever you are. I'm sorry, I cannot even read you. Hello, Julie. So, sorry, it's hard for me to read the screen. So, yeah, I got to be true to my heart. So, I mean, who the hell leaves their whole freaking life and moves to Egypt? I mean, that just tells you who I am and what I'm about. And I'm feeling something really weird now. And I'm just really contemplating that. So if it's something that you want to hear more about, if you are truly interested in knowing, comment. And not here, because this is a live video. You're going to have to wait till it goes on, uploads on my page. So if you're watching this after the live is done, you can comment below. And hi, Bill. You have a good heart and feel a lot. You're right. And Bill, I think you're just like such an awesome person, because you totally get me. And I appreciate that. And I appreciate always that you're so nice and supportive. So anyway, if you're interested in hearing that stuff, make sure that you comment after this video gets posted. If you're watching it after it's not live anymore, you can just post below. Just say you're interested or yes. Like, you don't have to go into it. You can just say yes. If I get enough people that are interested, I'll go into it. Otherwise, you might want to follow me on Instagram at Cindy Eiler, because I do post. It's easier to just post stuff there. I don't know. I like Instagram stories better than Facebook stories, because I don't think that many people watch it. Anyway, my battery's probably gonna just like go out in a minute. So I just wanted to pop on here and say, what's up? I'm not of this world. I don't know which world I am yet, but I have some ideas. And what was coming to me when I was sitting across the street at the river tonight, as I was being freaked out by the alligators and the manatees and whatever else was coming up, I was thinking that I want to, what was I thinking? I was thinking, like, if I changed my whole website, I would like I'd say freakazoid. No, it's not freaky. It's not freaky. To me, it's not, but it's just not going to be, I mean, no, it'll be normal, but just in an outer worldly kind of thing. Like, I think I'm really taking myself, even if I am of this world, if I am the human that I am here, I stay here, like nothing happens to me, that I move on, that I will interact, but I will just be interacting from other dimensions. Sit with that for a minute, because that's what I'm getting. And in doing so, everything will change, and I think you guys will see a change. And definitely the people who come to me for healing will see a change. It's just gonna be like some completely different thing. So anyway, I think I've said enough. If you're interested, when this video is posted, and you can comment, please go there and say you want to hear more, or if you don't, you don't have to. It's totally up to you. I'm not forcing it on anybody. And I love you all. Thanks for watching and listening. And I'm just gonna enjoy the pool now. It's so freaking nice out here. It's so nice. Like, Now I'm in my element. Okay, so last night was a full moon, so it still has the effects of the full moon. I will come and I will float in here, look up at the stars, and just get into that dimension of wherever I belong. And who knows, I might levitate out of this water. I guess it'll give the neighbors something to write in the newsletter. Yeah, I'm sure somebody's watching. I kind of feel like somebody's watching you. One cool thing is my sister's coming to visit in December, right after Christmas. I'm super excited. I'm excited whenever anybody comes to visit me. So I can have some one-day vacays. Yeah, I think I need another one-day vacay. No, I probably don't need another one of those, but it would be kind of fun. It's tempting. It's tempting. One-day vacay. What do you guys think? You think I need one? Probably not. I think I'm already out there. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Lots of love. Remember to comment and let me know if you're interested in hearing more about where I am, where I'm going, and what I'm doing. Peace out. Love you guys.